everybody, this is Scott Dillon here from the North American SAP Center of Excellence for SAP Cloud Platform, long title, but nonetheless today I'm not doing any technology stuff. Well, kind of not true. I'm going to do a quick review of this Simoniz 2100 machine that I've purchased at Canadian Tire. And so of course I've already tried it once and it was pretty good, and it has this really easy to use nozzle you just plunk on there, and unlike the previous models where you had to change the wand, you can just dial in the degree that you want. And so plenty of power to do the stuff that you would normally do around the house. I used it to clear off my deck in the back, piece of cake. I did some concrete stairs here, piece of cake. But the thing that I was interested in when I bought this unit is this foam blaster. So it comes with this foam blaster, and in the directions it says in the book to fill this container with suds. So this is about 12 to 14 bucks, and you can see it basically uses an entire jug of suds for a small car. But on this bottle it says halfway water, halfway suds. So I'm going to try it today with the half and half and see how that goes. But my initial impression, not great, because the number one thing for me is I said, okay, well, number one, you can't adjust the spray. So there's no way to fan out the spray, which you'll see in a minute. It basically goes straight line at the car. Suds going everywhere. It's really hard to control. It's my second time using it today, so I'll see if I can do a better job. And there's no suds bypass. So once you plunk this puppy on and you start spraying the car, there's no way to just spray it with water should you wish to do so. So it means you have to attach, detach, attach, detach. It's a little bit of a pain, but I'll get it hooked up and we'll give you a live view of that in about 2 minutes from now. Okay, thank you. All right, so I basically added 1/2 suds from the Simoniz sud liquid and 1/2 water. And the last time I tried it, I did use about a container, so we're going to give it another try right now. Water's flowing in. I'm basically going to soap up the car. But the thing I noticed last time is that, number one, it would be impossible for me to do this in my garage. It's impossible. So if you're thinking you're going to buy a foam blaster and be able to do it in your garage, not possible. You'll judge for yourself in a second just when you see how far the foam goes. And number two, it needs to be on an overcast day. So I'm a little bit of a detailing fanatic, so the last thing you want to do is soap up your car and then have it dry, because it creates a lot of soap deposits on your car and you can't get it off. And you'll see, because I can't bypass the soap, I can't wash it off quick. So anyway, let's give it a shot. Let's soap it up and see how it goes. So you can see I basically just had time to do the car, and it's a small car, and I'm completely out of suds. The suds it's not bad, but one thing I do know from the last time is now I have to do it with the mitt, because after you leave it like this, it doesn't really clean the car. And you can take a look at my driveway. I called Simoniz and I said, there's got to be a way to spread out the foam. And they said, no, it's totally possible to be able to do your car and have another car next to it. But as you can see, if you had another car anywhere within 10 or 12 feet, there's no way you can do one car and not affect the other one. So anyway, I'm going to give it a quick wash with the mitt, and then I'm going to spray it off. But again, I'm going to have to change the attachment in order to do that. So anyway, I'm going to wash it off. So as you can see, I soaped it up, number one, with the foam gun. Went as quick as I could with the wash mitt, because it's impossible to do it again by sections, because I can't bypass the soap. And now I'm going to try to get it off as quick as I can with the sprayer. Sometimes the water, you can hear it's struggling to keep up. Changed it basically to a 25-degree setting on the nozzle. Definitely performs a little bit better. But you can also see, even though I'm spraying the car like crazy, the water hasn't even reached the street yet, which is good. So from an environment perspective, it's looking a lot like water. Hey, Clover, come on, eat it. Okay, so that's like washing your car in 5 minutes. So the good news is you can wash your car really in about 5 minutes. Is it as detailed or as thorough as the job I would normally do? Probably not. And do you have to work a lot faster than you normally would if you were doing a car by section, which is what I normally like to do? No problem. But if you're looking for a sprayer that can bypass the soap, the one that's included with the Simoniz 2100, you can't do that. And number two, the big thing for me is you can't fan it out. So you're basically literally shooting a straight line of water with soap in it at your car, and you use an entire container in one shot. So anyway, that's it. If you got any comments, feel free to leave them below, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.